It
is short, to the point, for you have never heard of anyone saying after going to a wedding, "Wasn't the father of the bride's speech wonderful? I wish it had gone on for another 20 minutes." Janet and I have been waiting for this moment for over 20 years, and I must say that it is one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do. Although it is overwhelming to give your daughter away, it is satisfying to know that she is marrying one of the greatest men I've ever met. Aww. If I had to choose someone for her to be with, I would not have picked anyone else. I remember the first Christmas Aaron and Kate came to stay with us, and I opened Aaron's Christmas present. And yes, folks, it was a can of WD-40. And I had an idea then. This could be the one. We are all unique in one way or another. When Kate was a baby, and I used to feed her. Oh, you know what's coming now, don't you?
Oh, here we go.
And I used to feed her in that high chair. She had a curious quality of eating and grizzling at the same time. But fortunately, she's got over that now. Kate has always been the type of person to find good quality in everyone. Even when she was a little girl, she had such a large amount of compassion. From the time she was old enough to go to school, Kate made friends easily and continues to do so. Kate Mary Elizabeth, I've been cringing at the thought of letting you go. I could not be happier for my little girl. I've watched you go through school, college, boyfriends, breakups, and now I know it was all worth it. I truly wish the best for you both, and I know that you will have a beautiful marriage that will never once waver. Aaron James, I am confident that you will take care of my daughter, and since day one my impression of you has not changed. Thank you for treating my daughter like gold. I know in my heart you will be the perfect match, regardless of what happens in life. Now today, I watched Kate marry her Prince Charming. I am filled with pride and I am confident that she and Aaron are about to embark on a wonderful journey with love and happiness that can only come as man and wife. May the two of you always treat each other with love, compassion and kindness. So, with your glasses charged, may I ask you all to be upstanding and toast Kate and her husband Aaron. Kate and Aaron. Okay. I wish you much love and happiness in your new life together.
Thank you.
That was very nice.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Hi there, everyone. Hi there. See, I had a feeling the Jim's speech would be hard to follow, and I was right, I could barely follow a word of it. There'll be a number of toasts in this speech, so please make sure your glasses are full. My aim is to get you so drunk that you don't remember anything Colin says in his speech. Before I get into this properly, I need to make a special toast straight away. This toast is to a man that none of you actually know. Not even Kate knows him, and unfortunately he couldn't be here today. But that man is Craig. And Craig was kind enough to post his wedding speech online, and I've taken full advantage of his kindness and plagiarised it shamelessly. So please raise your glasses to Craig.
Right.
Great.
Cheers.
Anyway, on behalf of my beautiful wife and I, tough crowd, we would like to thank you for making this day so special to us both. It wouldn't be the same without you all. Some of you come a long way, some not so much. but all of you have travelled in the knowledge that you're going to pay £8 for a vodka and Coke. And that's commitment we really appreciate. So this toast goes out to you guys, so please raise your glasses to family and friends.
Family and friends.
Shaking, Jesus. I'd like to thank my best man Colin, who hasn't really had to do much today except stand around and look good. And, obviously you've let me down on that one. But thank you to all you've done today in arranging a great stag do. I wasn't abused, whipped or shaved, which to be honest I was a little disappointed. But who knows, that might change. Tonight's my wedding night after all. I'd like to thank the two beautiful bridesmaids, Maddie and Beth, who both look amazing and have helped so many different aspects of the day, from helping Kate Flower arrange to arranging the venue, and also Kate's auntie, who's helped us arrange everything today. She's, if you want to give a wave, she's somewhere. Marion, there you go. And Sean have both helped setting up today, so that's a big thank you. So yeah, that's I'd like to thank our parents, not the same parents, we're not related or anything weird like that. This amazing reception is from the result of the time I got down on one knee and then both knees and asked the big question, Mum, Jim, can you help pay for this wedding? So I'd like to thank Kate's parents for welcoming me into their family and helping us have such a wonderful day and making me feel at home from the start. And I hope they know how much it means to Kate that they can rely on me to take care of their daughter. I'd like to thank my mum for having such an amazing son. His name's Tony, he's sat over there somewhere. Thank you for always being there and supporting me. I feel blessed for growing up in a home with so much love and laughter in my life. I mean, I know you stalk us on social media and Facebook and probably have GPS trackers on us, and you automatically think we're dead if we don't answer the phone after 3 rings, but you do it because you care. So, thank you. So I'd like to give, got some flowers for Kate's mum and my mum here. Not many people realise this today, but today's date also marks the date of my father's passing. And when we booked the venue, we didn't even realise, and we could even consider changing the date at one point. But for anyone that knew my dad, he would tell you that he would much rather celebrate the day with love and laughter and a bit of carrying on. And I know my dad would have loved Kate, and they would have hit it off immediately. Finally, to my amazing wife, who words can't explain how proud I am to be with you, and this card doesn't do it justice. When I seen you walking down the aisle today, I love you so much, and as you know, I can't function without you. They say marriage is about teamwork, and I feel that we're a pretty unbeatable team. And anyone that knows us will know that we affectionately and silly refer to our little trio of Kate, myself, and Albus as the pack. And although it's silly, it also means everything to me. So I would like everyone to raise their glasses and toast to the pack.
The pack.
To the pack. And I'm going to pass you on to Colin.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you very much. Fortunately, I need glasses.
A lot of toast.
Right. First, I'd like to thank you all for coming today.
You got a whole
First, it's a good start, isn't it?
It's up. Push it back.
Oh, okay. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming today. For those who don't know me, my name is Colin, Aaron and Kate's brother-in-law. I think we all agree what a beautiful ceremony it was. And I'd also like to thank Aaron for asking me to be his best man. I'm truly grateful. Apart from this bit. Hold on. Hannah. God. Just bear with. We'll get there. There you go.
Give me a pack of cards.
Here we go, and we'll try this one, right. To be honest, myself and the family never thought to see this day. It all stems from way back when Aaron's sister Juliet dressed Aaron up in stockings, suspenders, padded bra and a full face of makeup. He fully embraced this and enjoyed it a little too much. He strutted down the stairs in his high heels, proud as anything. Little did we know that it was to prompt him to go to university to do a tailoring degree. No, sorry, a dressmaking degree. In between uni, he got a part-time job at Pizza Express, where years later, a young girl would walk through the door into his life, and that young girl was Kate. I think you'll all agree they make a fantastic couple. And doesn't the bride, Kate, look beautiful? And I'd like to thank Kate, but welcome Kate to the family. Aaron's dad, Anthony, would have been so proud of Aaron today. To see his youngest son get married would have meant the world to him. He would love Kate and would proudly welcome her to the family along with us. Since Anthony can't be here to share the special day with us today, I'd like to read an Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always on your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon the fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Mr. and Mrs. O'Leary, on behalf of everyone here today, I wish you both a life full of happiness. Could we please be upstanding and raise a glass to the bride and groom? Bride and groom. And if we could all make our ways outside with your glasses, please, so they can clear the room for the evening entertainment. Thank you.
Where'd you have a drink?
I couldn't do. No, if you can do.
There's a lot to do. Aaron, you didn't do that.
Give me best shot. Give me best shot.
This is yours. This is yours.
I'm not supposed to mention that, but I'd had it burnt out more. I think.
Yeah, I know it's feeling. I've missed about two.
You did too. I was going to mention the candles.
Oh, yeah. It's because it wasn't there, was it? It's not. No, it wasn't. I did one for 360. Julian put it down. But yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, Tom.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. I was supposed to mention that, but...
Yes, please.
Really?
Yeah, what is it? I'll take you to the road. Only to tell, not after.
Can we? That's the thing. You know, it's not like, hey, you can't do everything.
I know you went.
But I missed the Can you hold that?
I'll take it. It's all the blubbering. Yes. There was a fair bit of that going back there. When Aaron said about your auntie, I'm thinking, I know, I thought, let's say her name was that's fine. It doesn't matter. I wasn't expecting that because I wasn't thinking about anybody calling me your auntie.
Is my wheelchair out there? Is it just one out there looking? It's in here, look.
Are you okay to walk, or would you
No,
prefer you walk?
it's all right. I'll put you in the wheelchair.
Because I was
Can
going to say we can take
I
that
take this
outside.
out with me? I'll hang on to this for the rest of the night.
Yeah, it's fine. It's no problem.
Do you know what I mean? When she's
One is granddad's, one is mine, and one is mine. Do you want to use it whilst you're outside?
No, I can sit in the wheelchair for an hour.
I don't mind.
wheelchair outside, but when she comes back in, we'll keep this for
Yeah, we'll just. But the thing is, once you've cleared the room right, if you walk down and say where you're seated, we'll just pop it
Yeah,
there.
that's lovely then.
Push it a bit closer.
Do you want to do the swap like we did before?
Yeah, let's put that in there. Put that in there to sit on. Sit that on.
Should we do
Turn it that way.
So you
yeah.
tell me when you're ready. I'll take one chair away with the chair back.
That's not mine, is it?
Hang on, we'll look at that in a minute.
Turn that to mine anyway.
Just when you're ready. You say when you're ready.
Up quick.
Yeah. You free?
Yes, my legs are going to be careful of. Do you want to sit down now? Yeah. Oh, I'm down. Thank you very much. Hannah, do you want some white wine? You ain't having it. Look at you, you're like a glove. Bring my wine then. Oh, that's Dad. That's James, I think.
I'll bring the other one down as well.
Karaoke. Let's get the mic.
Well, let's karaoke.
What's that?
What's the camera? So what's thing of camera?
Say hello, on it.
Shall I leave that? Shall I?
Yeah,
There's
so
over
it's
there.
private rooms, isn't it?
Just put them there. Yeah.
This one.
This time, put that small.
Pardon? We're all right.